Hello everyone! How are we all doing today? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. We're going to be continuing our MegaMan Battle Network 6 fewest chip run. Right now we have 14 standard chips and 1 mega chip. And we had just unlocked Beast Stout and Aqua Cross, so we are basically going to become unstoppable once we get more train arrows. And I just found out... Actually, where are we in the story? Let's go to the Central Area Net Cafe and enter the Operator Navi selection test. Okay. So the next boss that we would be fighting is JudgeMan. Okay, let's talk to Mr. Mac. Strange, I haven't seen a single security bot. Probably because they're all on fire. But we're going to be fighting Base for sure, and JudgeMan possibly, depending on the timing. So, Train Arrow. During the Aquaman Beast Out scenario, we had to get a Train Arrow chip in order to progress to one of the areas. And I just found out, like yesterday, that we can get a 100% encounter for the virus that drops that chip right here. Which is kind of hilarious because I had pointed this exact computer out as one of the computers that has like an item that we can't get. But this... But yeah, the chip that I wanted to get was Train Arrow A. Oh crap. Yeah, so Train Arrow you can get 5 copies of in this game. And... Or you can have 5 copies in your folder, rather. I don't think I got it this time. Yeah. Yeah, so you can have 5 copies. Hi, Angry, how are you? MegaMan and his father... MegaMan. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Oh yeah, you can get 5 copies of this chip, and it had taken me a half hour just to drop it from the story area, whereas in this area you can get it like 100% of the time. Except right now, apparently. Yeah, if you get an S rank, you get Train Arrow A. Which is what I'm going for. It's not really working out right now. I think if I Beast Out and try to like, get them aligned, they might. Yeah, let's do that. If I can get them one in front of the other. Or not. Come on. Okay. Never mind. Okay, that's better than what I was getting before. But yeah, we're just gonna quickly get some more Train Arrow chips, and then we're gonna continue the story. Okay, this will give us a double delete for sure. What? Okay, that's a joke. So there's a 50% chance that we get Zenny. Honestly, it's not too bad because we can't really play other viruses because they would give us a chance of getting a... They would give us a chance of getting their chip. So we don't want to fight them. So this might be a good grinding spot for money. Oh... Alright, I'm gonna spend like probably 5 more minutes here and then I'm just gonna move on. Because I don't want to stall it too much. Okay, perfect. This is guaranteed. Come on, chip. Yes! Perfect. Okay. We're in business. Oh. Yeah, we can't go for those either. We can't go for any memory for... We can go for shops, but we can't go for mystery data. I should have gone to Aqua Cross, it's fine. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, worst case scenario. I know Zenny is currency in Monster Hunter, but is it also in other Capcom games? I didn't know it was in Monster Hunter, but yeah, it's a replacement for yen. I say wearing the limited edition Japanese Capcom crossover shirt. That's pretty cool, though. But yeah, Zenny's the currency in this game. There's also bug frags, which is basically just like leftover data that, but that's harder to get in this game. Okay, I don't think I can get an S rank in this set. Hopefully that was fast enough. Nope. There is a chance we can get the A chip if we get it like 9 to S, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna go for one more chip, regardless of what the code is, and then we're out of here. Oh, you can't beast over. I thought you could. This isn't gonna work. Perfect. Okay. So I'm just gonna quickly edit the folder. What do we want to get rid of? Wide Sword is actually pretty good now that we have Beast out. So I looked it up, and Zenny is in like 20 of their series. I had no idea. That's a pretty cool fact. I might get rid of the cannons. They're not that useful. Airshot is good for counter hits. I'm gonna get rid of the cannon Bs. They're not that useful right now. Sword isn't that great without the other stuff, so let's... Oh, I can only have 3. For some reason, I thought you could get 5 of this chip. My bad. Okay, let's see what else we got. Yeah, let's put Sword back. I like things to be in order. We're gonna change our tag chip up a bit. Okay. Now we're going to continue the story. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. Got your water and your stretches in. Yeah, I took a shower this morning, and for some reason it was freezing cold, even though I had it on hot. And it wasn't like that yesterday. And I pay my bills, so I gotta call my apartment about that. What's the area again? Central Area Net Cafe. Okay. It wasn't a big deal. It was just something like, oh, that's not what I expected. Correct me if I'm wrong, but was this on the Game Boy? Yes, it was on the Game Boy Advance in like 2000... I should not fight these guys. 2001 to 2006, I believe. And it was just released in like 2023 on the in a collection. Who do I talk to? I think I talked to these guys. Everyone who would like to enter the Expo Pavilion Operator Navi Selection Test should gather here. That is quite a long title for an event. That's like 8 words, 6 words. Welcome, everyone gather around. Now is the time for the Expo Pavilion Operator Selection... Oh my god. Pavilion Operator Selection Navi... That. The requirement to be chosen as the Operator Navi is simply being the best Navi in all of Cyber City. This selection test will examine every single ability of your Navi. Allow me to explain today's first event. The first event will test everyone's intellect. So, listen to what I say and think very hard. Then go and find what I was talking about. The first thing is a Cyber Seal. What? Too hard? Here's a hint. When you hear seal, it brings to mind a certain place. Aqua. That's all I'm going to say. The rest is up to you. Use your brains. Next to the Cyber Seal, there's a Navi who looks like us waiting for you. Good luck, everyone. You may begin. Okay. A neighbor had this game and hated it. Have gave it to me, but I never played it. Yeah, this is a great game. Like, obviously I love this game because I'm streaming it. But I can see why it's not for everyone, because it's very like a random encounter heavy. Actually, it depends on which version they had. If they had Battle Network 1 or Battle Network 4, I can see more why they would give up on it. But the other entries, 2, 3, 5, and 6, are pretty well regarded. Now, I don't remember exactly where I'm going. I think I have to do it... I think it's actually on the cyber world itself. That doesn't make sense. I think it's actually in the internet, and not like a personal computer. Not really. Oh, this is gonna suck. Or you get rid of the thing in the back. It was 2003, so I don't know if it was a previous one or the version that released that year. 2003. I think that's either Battle Network 3 or 4. 3 is regarded as one of the best in the entire series, so I'd definitely give that a go. 4 is... I like 4, but some people don't, and I fully understand. Because 4 you have to play like 3 times in order to 100%. I think that game would have done well if it released in like today's age, because replayability is huge. I think the Cyber Seal is in this area. I'm good. Who's more of a threat? I think the Green Arrow guys. Yeah, we're running away because otherwise we might get their chip. Okay, so they're not here. Reminds me of Pokemon Conquest, where it's like 150 hours to 100% if you know what you're doing. Yeah. Thankfully, Battle Network 4 isn't that like that, but like I would say the story is probably about 3 hours if you know what you're doing, and maybe like no, probably like 4 hours if you know what you're doing, and maybe 10 if you don't. But once you play it once, you basically play through it another 2 times. So it'll probably take like 20 hours in total, which is about the length of a normal Battle Network game. The thing that people get stuck on is that like once you go into New Game Plus, you might not be able to get the level 1 chips, which like is a requirement to 100%. And like you can still get them, but it's just that it's a lot harder. Where is the Cyber Seal? Something tells me... Oh! I know where it is. This is actually a good spot. I think the Cyber Seal is the... you know how like in the net it kind of like has that like parallax effect where it like yeah, there it is. So it's talking about these seals in the background. So I think this is it. Yep, there they are. I forgot you could fight viruses here. You're an operator. Oh my god, this title. You're an operator Navi selection test participant, right? This is the Cyber Seal. Can you see it? Maybe if you stand in your tiptoes you can. At the aquarium HP, the seal is used as a visual. Congratulations on passing the first test. But don't be too proud of yourself. The tests will keep on coming. The next test is to find a fish that cannot swim. Here's a hint. You can't find it in the real world. That doesn't help me. Use your brain and solve the riddle. Oh, use your brain. My one teacher would always say, use your brain. Usually out of frustration, but it was kind of funny. A fish that can't swim. Fish that can't swim. As you can tell, I haven't played Battle Network 6 in a while. I cannot think of where that is. Oh, that sucks. I keep thinking, I'm pretty sure one of the puzzles is in here. Oh yeah, we have to get rid of those mystery data in the middle of the battle too. Oh wait, I shouldn't be winning this fight. My setup right now is basically guarantee a win, but we can't win this fight right now. If we do, we might break the rules of the challenge. Fish that can't swim. Is that? Okay. Fish that can't swim. Maybe is it a jellyfish? Because they can't swim. They just like float. you please fight against the virus I'm breeding? I want to test the virus's strength. If you win, I'll give you something for your effort. Okay, I'm gonna save. And if he gives us a chip, then we're gonna restart, but... he might give us something good. Like a health item. Okay, come on. Oh. Okay, that did something. Okay, please don't give me a new chip. Something must be lacking. Power, speed. No matter, you still defeated my virus. Just like I promised, here is your reward. Okay, 5 bug frags. That's actually a little bit helpful. Darn, I need to do more research. I think it might be in the aquarium computer. Ah, listen to this. I just got my hands on something really nice. Want to see it? Yes? Want to see it? Don't be too surprised. Voila! It's a virus. I feel like this is a part of the test, though, so I feel like we're in the right direction. Oh, that's frustrating. Nice. How was it? Scared you, huh? Huh? You aren't mad, are you? It was just a joke, serious. It was just a joke. Come on now. No need to get violent. I'm sorry. Here, take this, okay? Charge plus. Okay, that's actually really good. Yeah, we couldn't get charge plus from like mystery data, but getting it through here is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case we run into something that we can't actually use. Fish that can't swim. It's not a penguin. Alligators swim. Yeah. I don't know. There's usually a character, like this is an RPG, there's a character somewhere that would give us a hint. Maybe we can talk to the biology teacher and tell us? Biology teacher, there he is. Okay, he didn't tell us anything. Fish that can't swim. I don't know. Complete. I'm gonna go back to the original area. Maybe a starfish? Do we have to get the starfish chip? That would be great, because that chip's really good. Before I try that, though, I just want to check one more time. Why is my watch going off? My watch is buzzing like every 10 seconds. Okay. What is a fish that cannot swim? Do you know? Here's a hint for those that are stuck. Thank you. A fish that cannot swim floats in oil. Did that help? Not really. The tests will keep coming. A fish that cannot swim is a tasty snack. Oh! Yeah, I got it. I got it. We were just there. We were just there. Fish stick? Yep, it's a fish stick. Yep, there they are. Seems like you discovered the right answer. Yep, a fish that can't swim, it's fish sticks. I love these puns. Congrats on getting the second answer correct. The next quest is also the final quest. Thank you. The last item you must find is... Well, the clue is hidden in the following words. I'm always looking at crayfish. Do you know what it is? I don't think you should take a greasy fish stick into a computer. Yeah, that's usually not advised. The key to the next round is at hand. Good luck. I'm just gonna straight up ask for the hint because I don't know. I'm always looking at crayfish. What is it? Pretty difficult, huh? Well, maybe you should try to find crayfish in the real world. The last one is really the hardest, so here's the best hint I can give. There are no crayfish in Seaside Town. Did that help? Oh, hey, Mick. Yo, Lan. As lost as I am, what's I'm always looking at crayfish supposed to mean? I have no idea. Now that I think about it, it might just be me, but I feel like I see crayfish every day. Every day. Now, where do I see them every day? I think it's someplace really familiar. Is it a poster or something of a crayfish? That would make the most sense. It's definitely in the school. Oh, it's probably one of the pets. Like, you know how schools have, like, class pets sometimes? It might be one of those. Time to feed the crayfish. Yep, there it is. Hello, hello! This is gonna be interesting because this is the first time I've had chatters on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But welcome. Hope you're having a good day. We are currently in the... here's the crayfish. We're in the middle of the test to get the story progression. So I guess the crayfish in the clue are these. And the answer is the thing that's always looking at these guys. Always looking. School with cameras. You lived in a bad neighborhood. It might actually be the cameras. A security camera. Clue was, I am always looking at the crayfish. Looking. Maybe. Hey, you can jack into this security camera. Yep, that's it. Good job, Angry. I actually wouldn't have gotten that right away if you didn't say that. I am. This seems fun. Battle Network 6 has a pretty strong starting folder compared to the other games, in my opinion. Yeah, I'd say so. Well done. The security camera films the classroom 24 hours a day. Morning, noon, and night, it films everything. I just realized how well thought out this puzzle is, but I'll explain later. Of course, it also captures images of the crayfish in their tank. An amazing job. You were the first place in round 1. Congratulations. We did it, Lan! The road to becoming the operator Navi has just begun. The second test will be held another day. We'll inform you via mail with details on the second test. The second test will be even tougher, but remember your goal and do your best. Here's your qualifier's prize. HP... Okay, we got a new folder, which means we get more chips. Hooray for bad academic school systems. Yes. Congratulations. Okay, so that's perfect. Let's see how many chips we got. 20. I believe that is 6 new chips. We had 14 before, right? Okay, so we are currently at 21. Just gonna edit down the screen. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, yes. So we got a Program Advance, Vulcan 2, Energy Bomb, High Cannon, Sword. We got Life Sword, which is amazing. Another Buster Up, Double Shot, which is incredible. Yeah, I think we're set for the rest of the game. Even if we don't get any other chips, we are set for the rest of the game. Okay, we're gonna... Actually... It's cool that since you're forced to accept this, you can still do some folder building. Exactly. Yeah, every game forces you to get some battle chips, but this is really good. Alright, we're gonna take the Buster Up, Double Shots. We can leave the recoveries for right now. I think we're gonna take the Vulcans as well. Okay, here we go. We're gonna take all 3 of the Vulcans. Place a wide sword, for long sword. Crackshot is actually really good even by itself, so we're gonna leave it. Actually, we're not really using the reflectors right now, so let's switch those out. Buster Up is incredible. Okay, let's see what codes we got. Half our folder is star code, which is great. S code, D. Yeah, we are in a good spot. I think we'll be able to fight base soon. Well, we made it through the prelims. What do you want to do now? How about a little something called homework? Ouch. If you stop putting it off, you'd be over sooner. Blah. Ah, you've got mail. Thank goodness. Did you say something? No, nothing. Look. You were about to read me my mail. Okay. Huh? This is from the aquarium director. I'll read what it says. Hello. It has been a while since I've contacted you. Unfortunately, we need you to appear at the trial of Captain Blackbeard for the incident a little while back at the aquarium. Since you were the one who thwarted Captain Black... Interesting that they abbreviated it there, but not before. Captain Blackbeard, you will be asked to take an oath and testify. The trial starts this afternoon, and it's at the Greentown Courthouse. I appreciate your cooperation on such short notice. This is very short notice for a court hearing. Me? Go to court? Testify? What am I supposed to do when I testify? I'm not in trouble, am I? I don't know, but it sounds like a serious responsibility. It looks like you have to go today, so let's go to the courthouse in Greentown. You can probably get there by taking the Lev bus. I'm so nervous about this. Okay, let's go see what's up in Greentown. And I believe this is just the same mail. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to put this folder into action. I believe the Tengu guy is also here, but we are not going to talk to him. I wonder if there are story battles with forced chip drops. I assume you can get Zenny if you have low enough busting rank. Good point. I don't think so, but we're going to try our hardest not to get forced chips. Speaking of chips, we might be able to get sub-chips. None of these are really worth it. Maybe a sneak run. I'll get one. It's gonna be dark for this game when Blackbeard is guilty and they publicly execute him. Something much worse happens, but it doesn't happen to Blackbeard. Wow, what a big building. This has to be the courthouse. Freeze. Huh? Did you say something? Lan Hikari, you will stop where you are. How do you know my name? You'll be quiet and follow my orders. This is a command. Why should I listen to some weirdo I don't know? I'm only doing my duty. You're not making any sense. Anyway, I've got an important trial to go to. And I won't be commanded by some suspicious guy. Let's go, Mega Man. Yeah. This is the first time I've been to a courthouse. I'm so nervous. You're gonna hang John M. Mann? Okay, maybe not that worse. It's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. Tell him, Lan. Yeah. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Now, where have I heard that sound before? I know it means something bad. Ah, I knew it. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Wait a sec. I was told to come here to testify. Oh, why didn't you say so? Please state your name. I'm Lan Hikari. Processing the name Lan Hikari. As suspected, you are not on the list. Therefore, you are a suspicious person and must be an intruder. Intruder? What? Greentown Ordinance Number 128 states that anyone who enters the courthouse must have received prior approval from the court. You are breaking the above ordinance. You will now be arrested. Arrested? This is a great recurring joke. I didn't appreciate it the first time I played this, but playing it now, I really like it. Wait. Mr. Director, I called for this boy to stand as witness. I simply forgot to enter his name onto the list. It was my mistake. I will add him to the list now. Special permission granted. Have a nice day. I'm really sorry for the mix-up, my boy. What were those robots just now? If you try to enter this courthouse without permission, you'll be arrested by those punishment bots that I can read. By those punishment robots you just saw. You can get arrested for something like that? I suppose I should explain how You know what? Let's take a moment to pause and drink some water. How about that? Okay, now I'm ready. I suppose I should explain how Greentown came about. This town was founded on the theme of a crime-free society, so that rules and laws are much more strictly enforced here. There's a reason why there is so much greenery, as it ties into the town's theme. Research is still ongoing, but the best models for a crime-free town seem to include nature in their attributes. And that is why Greentown is full of nature now. Oh, so you live in the Purge universe? It seems like it, right? But I still need to get permission to get into the court, right? So how do I get it? You'll need to go to Green Area 2's net cafe to get it. I was going to go myself and get it earlier. I'm sorry, I forgot to take care of that. It's okay. I'll go get it and be right back. The fastest way to Green Area is through that tablet. Oh, and Green Area is full of trees, so please take this. Land got cyber... I'm not sure what the BRD stands for, but it's an axe. Green Hills 1-1. Yeah. Alright, be careful and good luck, my boy. Cyber Broad Axe, that makes sense. Yeah, I read it as bread, I was like, that can't be right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna sneak around this memory very carefully. Nailed it. It looks like some navies are gathering together. What's going on? You could probably cut bread too. Are you sure about that? Huh? What are we doing? We are studying for the bar exam to be lawyers. We call our group Lawyers in the Making. We are making our future by studying. And the goal of our studies is to become lawyers. Okay, you just said that. I love the law group. I completely forgot about this part of the game. Are you planning on becoming a lawyer too? No, but that's not a bad thing. So then you must want to be a judge. I don't recommend trying to become a judge. Not many people pass the judge's test. You should try and become a lawyer. We'll let you in our group cheap. Maybe next time. Interesting. Okay. I know Green Area 2 is like this way, so let's see where we are. I wish we could get these chips because I really like these ones. And the armadillo can't hit us from the back, so we're gonna get rid of these guys. Battle Network 6 has comfy net design. It really does. Yeah, they really nailed down the style in the last game. In this game. Battle Network 5 is also pretty comfy, but this definitely, like, refined everything. 4 was clunky. It was... I get it, because it was... I know 4 was a little rushed, and, Oh, that's a problem. 4 was a little rushed, and, like, because of the nature of it, they just, like... They had to make a new style, they were trying to, like, get everything ready quickly, and I cannot escape from this fight. I do like 5. 4's weird circles and straightforwardness were not my thing. Yeah, that's the consensus. The undernet in 4 is cool, though. Yeah, it is. It's kind of funny, though, because 4's undernet is also, like, partially copied from Battle Network 2, which I also like, because they just remade it in the new style. The fact that they recreated the Battle Network 2 underscore map is so based. Yes. Yeah, I think Undernet 6 is the recreation. And there's one more area, too. Am I right in thinking that Undernet 0 in this game is also remade from another game? I'm not sure. Okay, I think this is the path. Never mind. I don't think it is, but it's possible. Yeah, I might look that up later. I'm the program for this reference book. Reading this book will be like a revelation. Okay. Oh, this is the area for the side quest that we can't do. The weird crack in the middle of it is unique, so I think it's probably original. Good point. I am lost. It's this one. Okay. Oh, I was in the right spot. I just went the wrong way. Classic. I completely walked past the arrow. And we're safe. Sneak Run is going to go so hard for this challenge. Yeah, I'm trying to save money for HP memories too. I think those are going to go farther than Sneak Runs will. We might want to drop a Sneak Run in a sec. Wow, that hurt. Okay, this is a problem. Oh my god. You go here. Okay, you know how I said we weren't going to use those recovery 50s? I changed my mind. I changed my mind very hard. We're gonna grab all these guys. And we're just gonna put them right in here. How about that? Two should be enough. Oh, yeah, let's use it. Pass through here. You must have a knowledge of the laws. I will now test your law knowledge. Your question... Oh. Okay. We gotta talk to the law group again. Your question is from Greentown Ordinance 182. What is the punishment for hitting Mr. Prog on the head? The punishment for hitting Mr. Prog on the head? There's actually a law about that? Do you know the answer, Mega Man? Nope, not a clue. But it looks like Green Area 2 is just beyond this door. So now what? I guess we should look around for the answer. I just equipped Sneak Run, I'm not gonna jack out. That'd be silly. And... Oh, this sucks. Okay. Okay, we're in business. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and let him do his thing. Get those recovery chips. I did just realize that recovery C actually goes pretty well with some of our chips. I forgot about Cannon C. A low max HP? Yeah. Might be a problem. I don't know the thresholds for certain areas, but I know that's like, it's definitely past 200 at this point. I guess getting Zenny will be a pain too. Actually, we've already figured out a trick for that. You just have to like fight a virus that you've already gotten a chip from, like Metor, and just get hit a few times. Although I guess now we can get to the fishies as well, or piranhas. What are they called? I think they're called piranhas in this game. True, that's gonna be pretty slow though. Yeah, it will be. I wonder if you can still bug collect to get only Zenny. I believe you can, but we can't get collect for a while. That's from a bug frag trader, if I recall correctly. Yeah, not anytime soon. Yeah, I don't know how much it is. I'm pretty sure you're right. All right. This... Okay, I think if enough time passes, we'll be able to just defeat it and get nothing. Really? This... Okay. I don't know what to say here. Finally. He's simply blocking her way too well. Yeah. So sneaking a snack isn't a crime. That makes perfect sense. Don't jump to conclusions. If you snuck a snack of caviar, that would be a first-class crime. I suppose you're right. But wait a second. What if the caviar was snuck as a snack that was snuck as a snack was expired? The person who snuck the snack would feel awfully sick. Then it would be a crime against the snack sneaker. Compelling argument indeed. What did I just read? You changed your mind? You'd like to become a lawyer and join the lawyers in the making? Sure. I forgot to forget membership fee. It's that much if you think of how much you'd make as a lawyer. It's really a bargain. Okay. Pay 1,000 zenny. Now you are a member of Lawyers in the Making. It's so funny they rip you off too. Yeah, thinking about it though, that's probably like 10 bucks in USD, so that's pretty good for a lawyer fee. If you keep studying here, you too will become a specialist in the law. Do your best. Someday you'll be a lawyer. If you keep studying here... Oh. A new member? Pleased to meet you. If you ever need help, just ask me. Huh? What happens if you hit a Mr. Prog in the head? I know. I just studied this. Oh, I remember. If you hit a Mr. Prog in the head, the punishment is something that is infuriating. What? It's true, really. The last time I hit one, the punishment got me so mad. Also, not picking up the blue mystery data is killing me. Yeah, it's killing me too. And the purple one in the corner. I found out about this a while ago. I hear those who pick up zennies in the ground without reporting it are tickled as their punishment. That sounds terrible. Wasn't there a boss? Yeah, there's a boss in Mega Man Star Wars 2 that tickles you. Or tickles your friends until you arrive to save them. I really wish we could get that Honeybee's ship. That would be so good. This. Okay. Sit here for a little bit. Good, good, good. Pass through here, I must test your law knowledge. Your question is from Greentown Ordinance 182. What is the punishment for hitting Mr. Prog on the head? The punishment is something that is infuriating. I got that wrong, didn't I? That is correct! You may pass. Sure. Okay, I believe if we can get to the tree in the middle, we will be able to fight base now. Which is terrifying considering we have 100 HP. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna fight these guys. I'm so excited. Me too. And by that, I mean I'm gonna cry. It should be fine though. I just figured out the ultimate trick. The stalling Metors. There we go. Perfect. I feel so smart right now. Okay. We should be fine to run away. Never mind. Good. About time. It's also very, like, when I first did the very first stream of this, I grabbed a green mystery data without realizing it. It was just autopilot, you know? Okay, I'm pretty sure if he can't get to the front row, he just won't attack. It's so cursed to walk past them. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, okay, so he just won't attack. That's really funny. Look, he's doing a little dance. Alright, we can't hit him again. Go ahead and be in the 6 virus, yes. Sneak run just expired. It didn't do anything. Why did I even run? Got squeaky boots or something? Honestly, though. Here we go. Welcome to the Greentown Net Cafe. Courtroom entry permits? Of course, you can apply for those here. What is your operator's name? Lan Hikari. Okay, Lan Hikari. Okay, you are on the list. Let me give you the authority data. Or authorization data, one of those. If you take a PET containing this data into the court foyer, the ID machine will automatically identify you as Lan Hikari. If you do not have the PET with this data installed, the ID machine will reject you, so please exercise due care. Got it. Thank you. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's go fight base. As soon as I remember how to get there. Okay, note to self. First, we're gonna block you. Actually, if we get rid of the bee thing, we basically can just stall until we run away. Oh, God. Why did I do that? Critical Battle Network lore fact: if you don't have a PET, you just have to go to jail. It may as well be like that. Okay, I don't remember. This is an invisible path. No, this is a rush path. We need to get food, but we can't even get that, so it doesn't matter. Rush food will be useful. Oh. Okay, we are getting rid of the horn guy. Yeah, we're at the part of the game where this is going to be a problem. Will the bee even attack us if we don't hit it? I don't think it will. He's chill? Yeah, the bee is very chill. And yeah, it's so painful to see all these HP memories and just not getting them. Ooh. We got a trophy. That was fun. On the flip side, you can go berserk and start destroying in-battle green mystery datas. Yes, that is the plan. Start the timer now. How long is it going to take me to get there? We are like 4 feet away. These guys heal on grass. Almost there. I don't like this. Oh, that's disappointing. So yeah, we can get our Mega Buster to level 7 now, which is pretty cool. I think the max, yeah, the max before, without any Buster Up chip, the max without any Buster Up chips is 5. I straight up did not know you could go past 5 with Buster Up. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, you can get up to 10. And I believe the doorway is here. I'm gonna save just in case we run into something we can't escape. A large pit. It looks like it goes somewhere. Jump into the pit. Welcome to Undernet Zero. We were just talking about this before. It's pretty cool you can go to the Undernet this early. But oh my lord, these viruses are strong. Okay, the strat. We're gonna get rid of this Demon Eye. Ooh, that clean dodge. This would be a great place to farm viruses for chips, if you were allowed to. I love grabbing Sensor here early. Yeah, I was thinking of doing like an inverse of this challenge where you try to get every chip possible before you fight the boss. Kind of like if you ever watched Johnstone's Professor Oak challenge. I feel like I'm gonna do that eventually. Okay, good. That'd be really cool. Chip traders would ruin your life. I'm not doing the chip traders. That's basically gotcha and like luck. We're not doing that. Sandworm, good. Ah, that was 60 damage. Okay, we need to heal before we fight this base because we will not survive. Undernet's terrifying at this stage. I've never actually gone to the undernet this early in the game. I've done it like, I want to say like after JudgeMan, but never right before. It would be miserable, but they have fixed pools, so technically you'd be able to clean it out, but that'd be unbelievably painfully long. Yeah. Exactly. Also, I totally found this as a kid and wasted hours trying to beat base. Yeah, base is pretty tough. Is this the first? No, you can fight him in Battle Network 5 early. I was gonna say, I think this is one of the first games where you could fight a boss like base this early. But you can fight him in 5 if you have the e-reader card. This might be even earlier than Orian's base. You also need base cross to fight base. Yeah, that's true. Let's see, this is after the second boss. Actually, I think it's around the same time. Because you can fight Orion base as early as JudgeMan. Also, rule that I made up last stream, if we run out of chips, it's a reset. Yeah, but you have to do Nightman too. I mean, yeah, I go by chapter. So, like, Proto Man would be chapter 1, Nightman would be chapter 2. Okay, we're saving. Here we go. Is everyone ready? This is a great time to stretch and do some stretches and grab some water. Get in the zone. Base fight is happening in T-minus 4 minutes. And by 4 minutes, I mean 4 seconds. Did we save? Let's save again. Gravestone? It's got something written on it. It says, "Here rests Cyberworld's God of Destruction." God of Destruction? You don't think. What? The god of... Who dares disturb my sleep? Watch out, something's coming. Ah! You dare set foot into this place. For disturbing my sleep, I'll take your life as payment. Base! Lan, I'm counting on you. Here he comes. Let's go. Battle routine set. Execute. Pathetic weakling. Be gone. Also, congrats on world record for you making it to base from Green Area 2 speedrun 6 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we are saving the recoveries. Going into Aqua Cross immediately. I don't know what the plan is. 1800? Oh, this is gonna be so bad. He's slow though, so that's good. Okay, he flinches to everything. That's also good. HD Aquaman art jump scare. Yeah, I always forget about that. Oh! Okay. This is so much harder than it seems. Damn it. Oh! Hey. That is death number 1. I think this is actually the first one I got a game over. A tank cannon. I forgot about the tank cannon. Oh yeah, Aqua Cross. I didn't even realize at first. He flinches, which is huge. Oh, I just locked myself in. I made a huge mistake. We have to beast out here. Oh, I thought the hole would block it. Ah. Optimal die to cannon layout. Yeah. Okay, that's death number 2. Guys, I'm good at this game, I swear. Okay. Okay. This is good. He's so hard, he really is. Perfect. Okay, I just want to point out that the heal effect went off and I'm at 1 HP. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go right, or go left and get the HP member. Get the Buster up. Alright, I vote we do this 10 times. And if we can't beat him, we come back later. So this is try number 4, I believe. Okay, we got both recoveries. This time we're going to beast out first. What we need to do is get a program advance. Like ASAP. Oh my lord. Oh, that sucks. That sucks more. Aqua's fast charge speed is nice though. It's definitely better than Heat for this specifically. Yes. Okay, I forgot about Dark Sword. You got so cheesed? Oh my god. Yeah, this is... Oh my god. That's not even fair. Try number 5. The fact you could fight him this early. I think Dive Man had like 700 HP. Was this 5 or 6? Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to get a counter hit. Never mind, he's gonna do the exact opposite of what I wanted. I think 5? Okay. 5 more tries, because we're not going to win this one. See? Oh my god. I'm having a blast. I'm not even kidding. This is undoubtedly the hardest thing I've ever done in this game. Okay, I see the path. Double shot into train arrow. Okay. It's possible. We have 2 Aquaman. I don't think this will activate, but... Gotta beat him. It go so hard to do it early. To do it so early. Agreed. Oh, how did he dodge that? Yeah, we got... I think I did it too early. Okay, new record. Okay, new strat. I forgot he had flamethrower. Beast out. Beast out. I totally forgot too. Yeah, that's one of those things. It's just like, oh, okay. Oh. He does that once in a blue moon. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen him do that. Tank Cannon was like, oh yeah, of course. Like, that makes sense. But Flamethrower was like, what just happened? We need to get a program advance, like, undoubtedly. I was trying for a counter hit, but... Okay. If you stand on a hole, it can't hit you at all. Noted. Oh, that was such a clean hit. How badly I want a life sword right now. We have to heal. Yeah, there's no way. Hello, new person. How are you? Is it Hiro or Hero? I always forget. Not when base is a boss. If a player used base shooting Buster or Giga Chip, it would whiff. It will whiff it, as you said. Okay. Oh wow. Do you see this right now? So we are going to try our absolute hardest to get a counter hit right now. Hero, I thought so. Welcome. That was terrible. Yes. No. That's so upsetting. We almost got a 600 damage hit. Rip. Yeah. Alright, I'm giving it 2 more attempts. I think it is doable. We just blatantly need more HP. Can you charge a PA with Beast Out? I assume no. I don't believe you can. That's not even fair. I just realized this new strat. If he goes for the Hell's Rolling, we just jump in the top. Or don't, that's fine. Oh. Actually, you know what? I specifically got these for this kind of situation. Alright, Buster stuff is useless. Body Pack. I don't think it's going to help us. But the HP... Oh, never mind. Yeah, so we'll do that on a separate attempt. And I'm pretty sure that the HP memory, not the HP memory, the HP Navi customizer programs won't do anything as far as running away. But it should help in a situation like this. Actually, while I'm fighting this, quick chat vote. What do you think? Jack out and then try again with more HP, or just move on? Buster Up is really nice right now. That is so painful. Keep trying, you can def do it. Okay. Believe in the heart of the cards. There we go. Get the front, or don't. That was hilarious. I should have grabbed the Buster, or the shield. Okay, new plan. Okay, before I forget. One attack doesn't really matter. I think 500 something HP is enough. Right. We're just using these to get rid of the, That was smooth. Okay. Should be good to run now. Hopefully it doesn't take 40 minutes like last time. Why'd I even bother? Right, our Mega Buster's weaker because of removing the stuff. That's fine. Okay. Yes, we're doing this. Actually, what am I doing? I just realized I can tag the chips for Program Advance. Pretty sure if I put it as a regular, it won't allow it to be a Program Advance, but we can definitely... I always forget that's a Battle Network 6 thing. Yeah, it's... they just introduced it in this game. I think it's more worth it to use Cannon. Yeah, Cannon... The most common code is A, so let's go with Cannon A. Okay. Any counter hit PA is going to go crazy? Yeah. That is the goal. Although, my counter hit luck with base has been terrible. Okay, we're safe now. Vulcan might be good. It might be, I'm actually not sure. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna try one more round with the shields, but if we can't get Reflector to work, it might be worth switching those out for Vulcans. The weaker Vulcans. Wow, the encounter rate is so high here. That's frustrating. Reflector actually is really good for counter hitting him if you're point blank, I believe. Yeah, just that my luck with him going to the wrong spot has been terrible. But you're right. Yeah, it's probably worth keeping. Yeah, Base does whatever he feels like. That's kind of his thing. That's kind of his thing. Oh, I hit too far. It's fine. Really? We're gonna be here a while. It would also help if I went down the right path. Okay. Finally made it. Yeah. Thankfully, this is an easier fight. I think first try with full HP? I think so. If you mean not taking any damage, then absolutely not. But as far as... Oh, this field's actually pretty bad. Okay. I think we're almost there. Good. Save. Oh. Okay. Drink some more water. Marching up Aquacross. Here we go. Okay. That means the A chip is going to come up next. That's good. I think it's worth it to not go and beast out right now. Oh, wait. If we really need to... No, we're going beast out right now. If we really need to, we can beast over. Good. Much better spot. No, we're going to save the recoveries until we're abysmally low. Oh, hey, we are good. A, B, C. Okay, this is it. He's charging up. Yes. Okay, I forgot all about that. Beast over? Hi, RPer, how are you? Okay. So how do we feel about Beast over? I think it's too risky. I think I can't tell where we are, but I think we're in the bottom corner, so we can't go for a train arrow right now. Beast over and take the attacking chips, maybe? Well, if we go Beast over, our HP is basically 1. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm good. Thank you, how are you? I'm doing great. Besides losing to base literally 15 times. I'm doing pretty good. I think staying in the middle column is best versus base, can dodge Hell's Rolling and Sword, and no back row hate from his cannon. So like the middle panel, I think you're right. I do think we need to heal. Yeah, I'll cross and heal. Okay, I think you're right. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, that was our best attempt yet. Okay. Think this through. Buster up just to get rid of this chip slot. We're keeping that. No. Okay, I got the plan. Buster up just to use it. Crack shot to get a counter hit. Double crack shot for crazy damage. Okay, good enough. Is it just me, or does... Oh, wait, hold on. Does Falzer Beast move slower than regular Mega Man? It might just be me. Okay, that was perfect. Good. Bad. Very bad. Wait. Okay, this is insanely stupid. But I'm doing it anyway. Okay. The emotion window goes so hard for Beast Over. It really does. I think we lose now, but honestly, I don't care. That was worth it. That was worth it. Actually, at this point, it might be worth just not using a regular chip and just going for it. Like letting the 5 chips roll out. That's what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Hell's rolling, stay in the exact middle panel and go forward and let them roll either side. Actually, or block with cracked panels. I think blocking with cracked panels is better because I intellectually know that I should move forward, it's just I don't move fast enough. Should I beast out? I think I should beast out. Yeah, look at that crazy amount of power-ups on that. Okay. Okay, this is good. Yes. Oh, it's so good. Okay. I know the strat now. We win. We win. Oh! Okay, if you didn't see it, I was going to program Advance with Beast over, which would have been guaranteed double damage. That was the closest. That hand went insane. I forgot to remove the regular. It's fine. I do have a plan now, though. We're going to keep that there for a sec. Okay, so he always does Buster, shooting Buster right there, the bottom corner. I lost so much HP just now. I'm gonna chalk this as a loss. There's no way. But yeah, this is doable. We will do this today. Oh my lord, you see this? Yes, please. I wish they were both the same cold. It's fine. Get over here. 300 damage. Wow. Okay. Just be sir. Alright, that's fine. A, B, C, star. Program advance. I should have saved that cannon. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Can I survive? No. Will the counter go down? No, it doesn't matter. I need to cancel his attacks. In the biz, we call this try the try. Maybe not this try, but the next try is the try. Okay, someone yell at me to get rid of Crackshot as the regular ship, because we need to not do that anymore. We also say in the biz that actually is about the next one. Yes, of course. I did it too early. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna wait until Beast Out cancels before I go back into Aquacross. I'm not sure if that crack panel placement is really bad or really good. I'm gonna say it's really bad. Oh my... Oh, okay. Beast over. That. Sword or cannon? Sword or cannon? Sword? Yeah, sword. Okay, there we go. Putting down the controller. Hands behind head. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna have to play back and see how many attempts that took, but that was the hardest thing I've ever done in a Battle Network game. Oh, thank you, everyone who was here for watching this. I needed your support. You're goated. That's clutch. Thank you, guys. Okay, you're not bad. May let you entertain me again sometime. Until then, keep training. See you around. You. I never thought we'd meet base here. Huh? Looks like he dropped something. What is it? It looks like a key. A key shaped like a bat. Maybe we can use this somewhere. Someday, we're gonna finish the space. So until then, we're gonna train hard to bring you down. Ace is so weirdly frank in Battle Network 6. A little bit. Okay, we're gonna fix our Navi customizer setup before I forget. And we didn't get a chip. So I don't know if we're gonna fight base again in this run. Probably not. But that was a whirlwind. Okay. Continuing the story. I wonder if it's really okay just to walk in now. That Navi just now said that if you have a PET that has permission data on it, the security gate should automatically let you in. So it's probably okay. Alright, I'll give it a try. Hey, it looks like I'm in. Hey! Over here, over here. Okay. That is weird, because most characters in this game don't have, like, forward-facing sprites. I think it's just Land and Mega Man, and, like, the operator navis. Looks like you got the permission data without no problems. Yeah, it went okay. By the way. Oh, sorry. This man is the prosecutor who is in charge of the case involving the aquarium. Prosecutor Ido. Ah, so you're the one testifying today. How do you do? I'm Prosecutor Ido. Or Ito. I think it's Ito. I kind of know, but what exactly is a prosecutor? Huh. Oh, sorry. A prosecutor is basically a person that looks into an incident and tries to bring the culprit into the court to face justice. That's what I do. It's an important job. And the trial is one part of my job. So that's what you do. Oh, I forgot. I'm Lan Hikari. Nice to meet you. Lan Hikari. That's a nice name. Really? When you've been a prosecutor for as long as I have, you've heard a lot of names. You can tell just by a name if a person is good or bad. That's objectively false, but you are a good person. Or am I wrong? Well, when you put it like that, your parents gave you a very good name, you know. Come to think of it, your father, he's one of the top 5 scientists in the world. Dr. I'm gonna pronounce this terribly. Yuriko Hikari, right? Oh, so is that so? I didn't know that. How did you know that? I ran a little background check on you beforehand. It's something that needs to be done here for the trial. Ah, but I'm jealous that your father is Dr. Hikari. I would love to talk with him, even just for a little bit. Really, I'll tell him that. You will? I was only half serious. I mean, I never thought. You two seem to have a lot to talk about, but we should really get to the trial. Ah, that's true. I'm sorry. Speaking of that, is this your first time here, Lamb? I think you should take a look around the courtroom. I think you'll be surprised what you see in there. The system here is really something else. The courtroom is right behind those huge doors. A special system? Sounds interesting. Okay. I'm catching up on chat. The next base fight requires chip library completion, I believe. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to do that. It's so scary, actually. The front-facing sprite, yeah, it really is. Battle Network 1 had them for some reason, but after that they totally didn't. They totally don't usually. Yeah, for NPCs. They did that in 1, but I think they were just like realized that it was kind of like a waste of time to make all those sprites. And a waste of resources. There's also Iris as a forward-facing sprite, and the detective NPC in one seaside town request. Yeah, Iris makes sense. It adds an incredible amount of work. It really does. Yeah, because this can easily be flipped like this. It's the same sprite. Same with this and that. Front and back are different, though. Okay, so I think we're going to go a little bit. We're going to progress the story a little bit more, but after that I think we're going to end. Let's go with like another 15, 20-ish minutes. Ah. On a field trip to see the courthouse, I see. Look at the tree inside of this courtroom. This is called the judge tree. Of course, it isn't a normal tree. It'll automatically make prudent, just court decisions. It is a milestone of a machine. In summary, here there's no need for a judge. We let the judge tree handle everything. Yeah, this game is like, this whole series is basically like a capsule of what could happen if AI does everything for us. How do I thought that there's like a cutscene where they look at the tree. Maybe not. This judge tree is basically still a simple plant. We must still give it water and fertilizer. Actually, I'm in charge of making sure the judge tree stays healthy. Today I have to give it water and fertilizer. I'm so busy I don't have any free time at all. Ah! I've got to run to the basement! This system definitely has no failure points and will never go wrong under any circumstances. Absolutely not. Normal people are prone to mistakes. No matter how experienced the judge, there are times when they may make an unjust decision. Taking that into consideration, with the goal of getting justice every single time, we thought of how we could improve that system. Our answer was very simple. If people are prone to making mistakes, then why not use something other than a human as a judge? The fruit of this debate was the botanical justice system known as the judge tree. This judge tree is actually a giant tree which has been living in this exact spot for hundreds of years. We added some cybernetics to make it capable of hearing a human's voice. That made it the perfect system of justice. And that is how the judge tree was born. Okay, I had to talk to everyone, that's why. The judge tree, huh? I do like how they have like a guy's face in the middle of the tree. That's perfect. I wonder what it's like. Well, since it makes all the judgments for trials, I guess that it's got its own will, like us navies. So you think this tree can hear my voice too? Just like you, Mega Man? That's the JudgeMan? Yes. I have no idea. Hey, Mr. Judge Tree, if you can hear me, answer, okay? Hey, Mr. Judge Tree. I said, hey. Ah, Lan, what are you... Don't lean over that far. Answer me. Stop it, Lan. Now you're just harassing it. But don't you think it should at least answer me? Maybe it's asleep? I don't believe you're... Oh well, what can you expect? It's pretty much still just a tree. Emergency! Emergency! What? What? Emergency! Emergency! We have a level 5 emergency situation. Looks like something happened inside the building. Maybe we should get outside. Yeah, let's go. Ah! Suspect surrounded. Begin capture. Suspect? Me? Again? Greentown Ordinance 3 states, with regard to the Judge Tree of Greentown, it is recognized as something vital and important to the town. Therefore, anyone who causes harm to it will be removed in any way necessary. We, in accordance with the above ordinance, have determined that you have harmed the Judge Tree. What's with these robots going around calling everyone suspicious or a suspect anyway? I told you to leave the Judge Tree alone. Oh, come on. Well, the tree is vital and, important and... yeah. Level 5 emergency. Use of stun arms approved. Oh my god, I forgot about this part. You just can't with these guys. Wait, stun arms? He's 12, by the way? No! Jack in. Huh? They've stopped? What's going on? You wouldn't have any trouble if you had faster skills. It's that strange guy from before. Faster skills. You mean you're the one that jacked in and then crashed these robots at that super fast speed? No way. Lan Hikari. You're at the center of all the trouble recently, but by the looks of it, I can tell you're still oblivious. Not this nonsense again. Look. You still don't understand? This is what they call a setup. Setup? What? By who? Your Navi's too dangerous. While he's pushing himself, that thing is obedient. But what you can't see is how it is consuming your Navi. Something may occur that will cause us all serious trouble. If that were to happen, I will delete your Navi. Delete? Delete Mega Man? Don't mess with me. I wouldn't ever let that happen. Hey, are you alright? He's so mysterious. Yes, I wonder who he is. I have absolutely no idea. Are you alright, Lan? I'm sorry. I went and touched the Judge Tree. Oh, that wasn't good. I guess I should have warned you beforehand. In any case. I don't think I know who you are. And your name is? I don't have to answer you. The Judge Tree is the most important thing in all of Greentown. No, all of Cyber City. If I suspect you of doing anything suspicious to the Judge Tree, I could get a warrant. Do what you want. Maybe I was the one who was going to harm the Judge Tree. After all, I do think this tree is a bit troubled. Sorry, Lan, we gotta execute you with Blackbeard now. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to Blackbeard's trial yet. What's with that guy? Net criminals that target this tree do exist. That man is probably one of them. If this tree were to be hacked, law and order would fall apart. I wonder what's going to happen. We must be on our guard. More importantly, Lan, the trial's about to start. Good luck. Now then, the trial of Captain Blackbeard will now commence. It spoke. The tree actually spoke. First, Prosecutor Ito, your opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. Bro literally has no defense attorney. True. The defendant, Captain Blackbeard, is accused of endangering the lives of many people at Seaside Aquarium by releasing animals from their tanks and cages, for the sake of watching people panic. We, the prosecution, cannot allow this sort of harmful, selfish behavior to go unpunished. He looks so cool. Now I would like to call Lan Hikari to the witness stand. Yes, sir. Here goes. I'm so nervous. Please state your name and occupation. Yes, sir. I'm Lan Hikari, and I've never had octopus. Lan, that's not what he asked you. But he asked something about an octopus. No, he said occupation. What? Octobacon? That's not it either. What's with you and food? I actually really like octopus. It's very good. Now the witness will answer a few questions about the incident. Please answer to the best of your ability. On the day of the incident, you were just visiting and enjoying the aquarium. Is this correct? Yeah, I mean, yes, that's right. Can you please tell the court exactly what happened? My friend and I were about to go home. And suddenly we heard screaming, and before we knew it, there were sharks and piranhas all over the place. I see. Moving on to my next question. Now think back. Was the man you saw and fought in a net battle with the same man you see sitting over there? The defendant, Captain Blackbeard? Yes, that's him. But Captain Blackbeard didn't just mess up the aquarium. He also took my friend hostage. I'd recognize that evil face anywhere. This is very decisive testimony. I don't see the need to hear an explanation from the defendant. I'm pretty sure that's not legal, but sure. Hey, MegaMan, is this all I needed to do to testify? Yeah, I guess so. You did great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they need to hear him speak. I will now pass judgment. The defendant was acting out of malice and selfishness. This sort of evil behavior cannot be forgiven. Therefore, I pronounce the defendant, Captain Blackbeard, guilty. I sentence you to the punishment room for an indefinite amount of time. This was not part of the deal, you filthy lion. I'll send you to Davy Jones' locker, you scurvy rat, or... What the? He didn't say one word during the entire trial, and now he's making a big fuss? This is how criminals always act. When they hear the verdict and realized how serious his crime was, he objected, just as all criminals do. Please remove the guilty party. The judge treat be like, you get no lawyer, you get no testimony, you get executed. It's comically dystopian, it really is. Well done. So, what did you think of your first trial? I was so nervous, but the judge tree is really cool. I guess a tree can run a trial after all. You see? Actually, the judge tree was my idea. Really? It was a small idea I had in college, but surprisingly, it got bigger and bigger. That's awesome, Prosecutor Ito. But refused to forgive any evildoers, so my dream is to someday create a society with no crime. The judge tree is my first step to making my dream come true. Ah, sorry, I got a little carried away there. Anyway, I must prepare for my next trial. So I have to go. Stop by and visit sometime, okay? Prosecutor Ito sure loves justice. He looks so cool. I want to be like him when I grow up. Well, you're not going to be like him the way you are now. First, you've got to study a whole lot more. Come on, let's go home and do some homework. Aw. Also pointing out they restrained Blackbeard, a buff grown man, but they had 3 robots about to deploy the stun guns on land. Power scalers, please explain the deep lore. Okay, so this is inviting us to do the next cross scenario, which we can't do because we will get another battle chip. Judge Tree takes high priority, even more so than Blackbeard, it might seem. I mean, the guy did make it. So, it makes sense. Oh, cutscene right here. Hey, Land. Hey, it's Dad. Also, I gotta do stuff. It was fun watching. I'll def pop in next stream. Good luck. See you around. What's up, Dad? Were you at my school? Oh, I had to do something there. Oh, yeah. I went to a trial and testified today, Dad. Oh? That's a really big responsibility. Why don't you tell me all about it once we get home? Becoming a witness is incredible. You've gained another good experience, Lan. You went to Greentown? You should have brought me some flowers. The flowers there are famous for being very pretty. The next day. Okay, you ready for another energy-filled day? Speaking of energy-filled, this blackboard got some special maintenance done on it yesterday. And now it works like it got a new set of batteries. And that just gets me all fired up, ready to teach. Waha! Special maintenance? Didn't Dad say something about doing something? Dad boosted the blackboard's power. So you should be like the board, no napping. They actually have his eyes closed, that's perfect. Lan, you're hopeless. Lan, wake up. You're gonna make Mr. Mach mad again. Keep it down, Mega Man. I didn't make that sound. It came from that closet behind us. Closet? I don't hear anything. Huh. That's strange. I could swear I heard something just now. Do you think Mr. Mach has a civilian navy? He probably does as a teacher. Like a teacher. Yeah, he does. That one navy in the beginning of the story. that like let loose the virus that Mick planted after school. Ah, it's finally over. And you slept through most of it. No way. I was listening. In my dreams. You've got to pay more attention in class, Lan. What happened to wanting to be like that prosecutor from yesterday? Lan, you've got mail. Oh, read it, read it. You really... Oh, it's from Mom. Huh? No, it can't be. What's wrong? Something happened? Lan, listen carefully and stay calm. Dad's been arrested. Arrested? You're kidding, right? I don't want to believe it either, but that's what... Why did they arrest Dad? That's not right. That can't be true. It can't be. Why did they... Lan, we can't lose our heads. I know how you feel, but we've got to stay calm at a time like this. Let's go home and see what Mom has to say about all this. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. Actually, he didn't actually read us the mail. Lan, call me as soon as you can. Dad, he was arrested by the police. I have no idea what is going on. Yeah, this is what I was talking about before. Worse things are going to happen now. Ah, Lan. It's terrible. Your father, he... Say it, Mom. Just say it. What happened to Dad? Just a minute ago, the police came to tell me that your father has been arrested. Arrested? Happy Father's Day, by the way, guys. What was he arrested for? He was arrested for hacking the Greentown's court system. The court system. You mean the judge tree? That's ridiculous. Dad has no reason to hack anything. I know. He has nothing to gain by hacking the judge tree. Hey Mom, what's going to happen to Dad? They took him to Greentown. They're gonna put him on trial. Lan, let's go to Greentown. Yeah. This is quite the chapter to have on Father's Day. Speaking of which, I'm just going to check my phone really quick. Oh, wait, I gotta answer a text. Hold, please. Okay. I will now pass judgment. The crime of hacking into the judge tree, for which the defendant, I am terrible at pronouncing his name, Yuichiro Hikari, is charged with, is unforgivable. Even though the hack was successfully stopped, there is no room for mercy. Therefore, I hereby sentence the defendant, Dr. Hikari, to 100 hours of zapping. The punishment is to be carried out in 1 hour. That's insane. Dad's guilty? And they're gonna zap him for in an hour? This has to be some kind of cruel joke. Something definitely feels strange about all this, Lan. stumble on our words, it's time to drink water. You know Dad wouldn't do anything like hacking. We've got to find out more. But we've got to get more facts. We're gonna talk to... No, we can't talk to him. Lan, Mr. Prosecutor, my dad had no reason to hack anything. He's no net criminal. Lan, I know that you don't want to believe these things. Do you have any proof my dad did it, sir? The judge tree is proof enough. It said it was hacked by Dr. Hikari. I see. This is the evidence we have on the incident. The time of the offense was yesterday at 4 p.m. Mr. Hikari has no alibi for that time yesterday. MegaMan, what's an alibi? An alibi is proof you didn't commit the crime. Like, if we could prove that Dad was doing something totally different at that time, we can prove he's innocent. But we can't prove what Dad was doing at 4 p.m. yesterday. Wait, hold on. We saw Dad last evening, MegaMan. We talked to him in front of the station, remember? Yeah, good job remembering that, Lan. That's my proof. That's proof my dad isn't a criminal, right, Mr. Prosecutor? Unfortunately, your testimony is too vague. You have to have concrete, airtight alibi as proof. You have to prove exactly what he was doing at 4 p.m. Can we really prove his alibi? Is there anything we can use to prove it? This is no time to doubt myself. Mr. Prosecutor, we're going to go find something to prove Dad's alibi. We have to. I see. Well, I'll see if we can't delay his punishment. Please do that. Lan, I was just thinking. What is it, MegaMan? So I was thinking we should do something like, we find where the real criminal is, and get him to prove Dad's really innocent. For instance, that guy in the park, is that a typo? That guy in the parka yesterday. Yeah, that guy. That guy did say something weird about the judge tree. I mean, what is that guy's problem? Anyway, we have to prove Dad's alibi quick. Then after that, we'll go snag that guy. Alright, let's go find evidence that proves Dad's alibi. Let's go to Central Town since we saw him there yesterday. I think that was a typo. I think they meant to just say park. Right? By parka they mean Charles Disguise? I think so. I think a parka is a big jacket. Oh. That makes sense. What's the matter, Lan? Sir, I heard the board was undergoing maintenance yesterday, right? Do you remember what kind of person made those repairs? It wasn't my dad, was it? Your dad? Yeah, it was your dad. An older guy, right? Old? Maybe he was younger. Actually, I was so busy I didn't pay attention. Sorry. Okay. What time did the maintenance occur? It was around 3 o'clock yesterday, and it took about 2 hours. So 2 hours from 3 o'clock means he was here at 4 p.m. So, if we can prove Dad did the maintenance on the blackboard, we can prove that he's innocent. Okay, how can we prove that it was Dad? The teacher who asked for the service doesn't remember his face. Don't give up so easily. Let's see what we can find in the school. Excuse me. Someone must have seen Dad here. Seen Dad. Seen. What's the matter? You've been asking a lot of questions. Is something bothering you, Lan? I'm okay, thanks. Well, if you're okay. And this is why I said before that the puzzle for the Navi Operator really long test was really well made. So it leads you right here. Security cameras recording storage center. This is it, Lan. Huh? What? This camera is always filming your classroom. Then it saves that data here on this computer. So then MegaMan, if we check the footage from around 4 p.m. yesterday, yeah, maybe Dad will be on it, and that means that Dad can't be the real criminal. It would support his alibi. That's right. Okay, MegaMan. Let's find that footage. Got it. Now, footage from 4 p.m. yesterday. Huh, that's strange. What's up, MegaMan? What? A virus. What? Lan, get ready. Okay. Okay, this is actually an even easier version of the Killer Eye. For the Demon Eye we fought before. If I don't get hit. Perfect. And now that one can't hit us. Like, get hit by that one. And we're golden. Yeah, after base, everything is going to feel so much easier. What was with that? Where'd that virus come from? Nothing was strange at first. But when I started looking for the recorded data from 4 o'clock yesterday, that virus popped out and started to attack me. What does that mean? It was probably a trap. But anyway, about that evidence. The data from around 4 p.m. yesterday is gone. Gone? What's that supposed to mean? Who in the world? It was probably the real culprit. The real criminal is probably trying to frame Dad. That's gotta be it. If there was data of Dad in this classroom at the time of the crime, then he couldn't be the real culprit. That's why the data's missing. And that virus was to get rid of anyone who realized this. I think you're right. Do you think the guy in court yesterday was the real culprit? Well, we shouldn't jump to conclusions, but the one piece of evidence that can back up Dad's alibi is gone. We're back to square one, and we're almost out of time. Huh? Is something the matter? I love it when Mr. Progs get involved in the story. I'm the program of the security camera. The data from around 4 o'clock yesterday has vanished. What? Are you serious? We think whoever stole the data is the real culprit. You wouldn't know anything about this, would you? Maybe. Around 10 p.m. last night, there was a strange Navi that was poking around. Maybe that Navi. What did that Navi look like? Well, he was pretty tall. I don't remember anything else. Pretty tall. That doesn't tell us very much. MegaMan, if that Navi was here, then maybe that Navi's operator was caught on film by this camera. No good, Lan. Everything after 4 p.m. yesterday has been erased. According to Mr. Prog, the culprit came in to jack into the computer at night, and then erased all traces that they were ever here. This person was one sneaky rascal. I see. Excuse me. I don't know why you need data from yesterday, but would you like the data from the day before yesterday? I'm sorry, but we don't need the data from the day before. We really need to see data from yesterday. Oh, I see. It is the old data but there was something unusual in it. Something unusual? There's nothing really useful here. Hold on. Ah, here we are. It's just Mick. Him being in the classroom isn't that strange. What's with it? He's all fidgety. Hey you, come here. There's something weird. There's some weird thing in here. It's a security bot. What's Mick up to now? Look, something's strange in this closet, I tell you. Aren't you a security bot? Aren't you supposed to protect the school? Well then, do your job. I understand. Look real closely. I don't see anything strange. Oh, come on. You're not looking hard enough. It's here. Oh, Mick. Hey, I got a security bot. I'm gonna tell everyone all about it. It's just another one of his pranks. If I tell Mr. Mac, he'll get in trouble again. And anyway, this has nothing to do with Dad. Sigh. We're almost out of time. Mega Man, let's try to think of another plan. Okay. So, the stream has been going long, but I feel compelled to finish this chapter. But I do have to take a quick break. So, I will come back in about 15, 20-ish minutes, and then we'll continue. And we're back. Just gonna give everyone a sec to get settled. I've got my water. Nice quick stretch. Alright, so where we left off, we are just found evidence that, or we failed to find evidence to save our dad, but we found a weird security thing that showed Mick shoving a robot in this closet. Huh? Now that I think about it, I think I might have heard something during class. So this bot's been in here for 2 days now? You know I'm here, huh? I guess you can see me from inside there. Well, let's get you out of here. Huh. There's some strange lock here. Okay, here we go. Why is a robot panting? I shouldn't question it. It was simply awful. Hey, are you okay? Ah. What are you doing here? I've been looking for you for 2 days. Did you hide him in here, Lanhikari? No. Really? Really? I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy. If you're hiding the truth from me, I'll know soon enough. The security bot records everything it sees, so it'll be on record. One look at the video and I'll know the culprit. Wahahaha. Wait. What did you just say, Mr. Mock? I said the security bot records everything it sees. What's wrong, Lan? Why the serious face? Don't tell me you were the one that hid the robot. Record. MegaMan. Maybe. Yeah. The security bot has been in this closet for 2 days, which means it may have been able to look out into the classroom and record everything we need. Mr. Mock, where's the recorded data stored for the spot? The robo-control PC in the teacher's room, but if you go in there, no pranks. Understand? Thank you, Mr. Mock. With this data, maybe we can back up Dad's alibi. I just realized how crazy the story in this chapter is. Like, obviously it's pretty crazy from like a surface level, but like, we know the truth about Mr. Mock, and we know the truth about Blackbeard and Ito. So like, 2 villains just helped us. It is pretty cool that you have to go back into the old computer for this. Good job again on finishing off base. Thank you, that was an achievement. LAN. The video data that security bot took should be in here. Well then, MegaMan, it's up to you to find the data of what the security bot saw at 4 PM yesterday from inside that closet. Roger. I hope it recorded something. Ah, it did. Just as we thought, the bot could see into the classroom. Now where's the footage of Dad? There he is. There's Dad. Alright, Lan. With this, we can prove Dad's innocent. Yeah. Okay, let's hurry up. Let's hurry to the courthouse with this data. Wait, Lan. What, MegaMan? We've got to hurry. Maybe the security bot saw one more very important thing. Important thing? Yeah. Maybe he saw the person that jacked their Navi into the security bot camera. Into the security camera. And erased all the data from after 4 PM. In other words, maybe he saw the real culprit. Here's the video from last night. There's no one there. Wait, I can hear footsteps. Someone's coming in. Huh? What? Why is the prosecutor here? What's going on? I don't want to believe it, but there's only one answer. No way. It looks like it. The real culprit of this incident is the prosecutor. The person that framed Dad is him. But why? Why would the prosecutor do something like that? I'd like to know too. But right now, we're out of time. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Well, sorry. Let's hurry up and get this data over to the courthouse. Yeah. Yeah, this chapter goes hard. Okay. Kurt will not be in session today. Did you have some business here? Where is... I'm going to learn how to pronounce his name, I swear. Yuichiro Hikari. Yuichiro. Where is Yuichiro Hikari? The criminal Hikari should already be in the punishment room. He should receive his sentence shortly. Why do you want to know? His alibi. He had an alibi. Is that so? Yes, it's the truth. I believe you. I'll make an exception this time. You may go to the punishment room. Dad. Dad. Looks like we made it. Dad, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there right now. Is that you, Lan? I'm okay, so don't do anything rash, okay? What are you talking about? What about the zapping? The punishment will begin in 20 minutes. Begin preparations. 20 minutes? We've got to hurry. Hey, quiet. Silence is golden in the punishment room. Hey, mister, please listen. Dad's punishment, real culprit, so... Hey, calm down, kid. What's wrong? My dad, I found evidence that supports Dr. Hikari's alibi. I can prove he's innocent. I wonder. But no. If you really did, then that means we found an innocent person guilty. He would be the first in Greentown. You've got to stop the punishment now. Well, you can't do that from here. You have to get permission from the judge tree. Alright, I'll show the judge tree the proof and stop the punishment. I believe we can go... Actually, I think we can get something here. No, never mind. I think there's an item around here. Hey, Dad, can you just, like, wait a sec while we, search for items? Here we go. Prosecutor Ito. Ah, Lan. Did you find something to support your dad's alibi? If you didn't, it may turn pretty bad for him soon. I found some. It's a recording of the real culprit. What's wrong, Mr. Prosecutor? I see. I've been unmasked. So you really did? Yes. The story about your dad hacking was a lie. But you didn't fall for it. Not even the trap in the security camera. And come to think of it, why did the punishment robots suddenly stop that time? I've underestimated you. Or was it that my traps are too easy? So all this time, it was you, Prosecutor Ito. Why did you frame my dad? Because I have my orders. People in high places make easy targets. Same with your Navi. Your Navi skills, your dad, and his brains. You stand to lose a lot when you have a lot. And you're gonna lose it all to us, the organization. The organization? You can't. Yes, the organization that has caused you so much trouble. No. Then why did you sentence Captain Blackbeard? That was because he failed his mission. Failure is not tolerated in the organization. Anyone who fails is removed. That is our rule. Then you really... Yes. My role as the organization is to remove nuisances to us in a lawful way. That's why I cannot take back your dad's sentence. I think our chat's over. Do it, Judge Tree. If we do this, we won't have to hide anymore. Pronounce that every person in Cyber City is guilty, and then convict this troublesome boy as a felon. I will now pass judgment. I pronounce everyone guilty. Land, it's too dangerous. You'll get zapped. For now, I think we better get out of here. Yep, you're right. Everyone come along quietly. Do not resist arrest. What's going on? I haven't done anything wrong. Well, I guess I do like to sneak food here and there. I don't remember doing anything that was bad. Tell me what I did wrong. No, help me. Ah! What's gonna happen to all of us? These poor kids. Are they following us? What's going on? They're probably barricading themselves in there. As long as they have the judge tree, the prosecutor can do whatever he wants. I don't think he wants anyone else near that tree. He really planned this well. What should we do? What's going to happen to Dad? And everyone else? Well, it looks like the prosecutor is manipulating the judge tree. And that tree commands the punishment robots. I said there's only one thing we can do. We've got to pull the plug on the judge tree. If we do that, we can save Dad and stop the punishment robots. Yeah. We've got to find a way to get close to the judge tree. We can't just go through the front door. Trying to slip by the punishment robots is too risky. But if we don't get in there now, we might start Dad's punishment, or they might start Dad's punishment. Let's look for another way in. We've got to find a way to get near the judge tree. Alright, time to save the world. To open this door, please enter the password. The law governing Navi rights is what law number? Navi rights law number is what number? I have no idea. Well, we're gonna have to ask our old friends. It's crazy that in this literally doomsday scenario, we have to go talk to our lawyer friends. Ah, you're here. Lawyers in the Making is always open. Study whatever you like. Huh? What? Net Navi rights? Yes, they do have those. And it is covered by Greentown Law number 153, I believe. That's the kind of zeal we have for studying. That's the kind of zeal for studying we like to see. I'm so pleased. Alright, and we'll never talk to you again. $153. You may proceed. Is this the judge tree's roots? That's gotta be it. Lan, you've gotta find a port and jack me in. Then I'll stop the judge tree. Got it. Yeah, so all the chapters in Battle Network 6 relate to a previous game. And this one relates to the hospital chapter in Battle Network 3. This is inside the courtroom. That means Prosecutor Ito. Hey Lan, what are you doing over there? What do you think you're gonna do? I'm gonna stop the judge tree. Stop? I suppose you can access the judge tree from the control panel in front of you, but you should give up, Lan. My Navi, JudgeMan, is in that tree. On top of that, there was one more guest in there today. And that Navi is very powerful, and very evil indeed. Prosecutor Ito? I don't get it. You were so cool during that trial. And you have such a great sense of justice. A great sense of justice. I gave up on justice a long time ago. But why? Long ago, when I was young, I thought I'm gonna put all the bad people in jail. But you see, Lan, No matter how many bad people you lock away, there are always new criminals to take their place. Yes, I realize the horrible truth. As long as there are humans on this earth, there will always be crime. It doesn't matter what we do or what rules we make. And so I lost my faith in justice. Around that time, the organization found me. And I was reborn. I figured that if humans can make the society perfect, then I might as well destroy it. That's messed up. I can't see how that makes sense at all. That's because you're still a child. You'll understand when you grow up. But I guess we'll have remade the world by then. I really, really respected you. And I thought you were cool. But now I see I was wrong about you. So, I will stop you with everything I have. Let's go, Mega Man. Jack in, Mega Man, execute. But yeah, this chapter relates to the Hospital chapter in Battle Network 3 because it has the Tree of Life in Battle Network 3. And this is the Judge Tree. Mega Man, we've got to find some way to stop the Judge Tree. That should stop Dad's punishment and the robots. Roger? Halt. I hear a voice. Halt. You'll go no further. Mega Man, why do you fight so hard against us? Who? Where are you? You will answer. Why do you fight so hard against us? Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it's the right thing to do. Such a showy reason. I'll feel no regret in deleting you. Alright then. We'll crush you with our strength. Get ready. Wait, you're... No good. He's already gone. That was probably Prosecutor Ito's Navi just now. No. I don't think it was him. But it did sound like... But that can't be. What's wrong? Have you heard that voice somewhere before? No. I'm sorry, Lan. I must have been wrong. I mean, it's not possible. Anyway, we better go get going and stop this tree. Yeah. Alright, I like this puzzle. It's relatively simple, and I already messed it up. Incredible. Yeah, they follow the keep off the grass rule. The culprit is present. The trial will begin next. You, the defendant, have trampled on the grass and flowers 1 time. Trampling on flowers is forbidden here. Retracing your steps is a very serious crime. I have decided. The offender will be punished by the big gavel. You will be bopped on the head in a detention cell. That did a lot of damage. You okay, Mega Man? Yeah, more or less. Don't worry about me. We've got to keep going forward. Okay, that was a lot of damage, so we're ready to start, so it doesn't make a difference if I just, like, jack out and jack back in. Okay. Wait, how do you... Oh, duh. You don't have to do every step. I'm not thinking. Also, you can still run. I forgot you can still run during this. Okay. Round 3? Round 3. There we go. That's better. Actually, I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna very slowly walk through this because I'm gonna mess this up if I don't. It is kind of painful though. We have to walk around all these mystery datas that we can't grab. I say it every time, but it's true. I did this out of habit too, so I usually try to get this data. Great, I think I have to go this way. Alright, we're just gonna chill here with this bee. Okay, we got away. Great, that was slightly pointless, but it's fine. Area 1 done. I'm gonna save. Leave if we go with this. Oh, nope. Run! That was... wow. I like how the music speeds up. 2 times. Wow. That did all my health. Are you okay, Mega Man? Yeah, more or less. Okay, when we get into a virus battle, we have to heal. It is actually a legal requirement. Ha, get it? Legal? Haha, haha. I messed this up again. I see the path now, but... wow. Right, so if that did... wait, it reset to 1? Oh, I see. I get it. If you run on a panel... like, if you trigger the security system and then you run onto a new panel to count all the panels. That makes sense. Got it. We're gonna need... okay, here we go. This is actually like the safest fight we can have. Yeah, because they can't hit us. Oh, you know what? I should have gone to Aquacross, because now I can use the water chips to heal us. But yeah, we need to wait for it. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna wait behind this rock here. That did nothing. I thought we'd get a lot more HP than that. It's like 8? That's like 5%. 160 divided... Yeah, that's like 5%. That's a little disappointing. I try to run now. This is so painful. I want to grab them. Okay, I got it. Perfect. Yeah, it heals 8 HP. That's nothing. Alright. Definitely gonna need to get our HP up. Gonna have to make a point to buy some HP memories after this. Still waiting for another recovery. There we go. Good to run. Alright, now I just need a sec to think about this puzzle. Yeah, this is it. Easy. Oh, it's 3 areas. Okay, that's fine. I like how this data is literally right in your path. Save. Oh, that was a trap. Oh, I messed up. I tried. I think it's 100 times the number of steps, or the number of grass you stepped on. How much HP do they expect you to have here? Okay. Yeah, I gotta follow the outside perimeter. Oh, hello there. Forgot you were here. Actually, let's put the stun on you. No, don't do that. Ooh, that could have been a problem. Alright. Alright, so this data might actually block me out. Good. I think this is the last section. Oh. There's no way. I mean, I was doomed. No, there's one more. Alright. Let's see it. Yeah. Okay, we got the door unlocked at least. I don't know if it resets. How many times? You, the defendant, have trampled on grass and flowers 4 times. That's it? Felt like way more. The big gavel! Yeah, at the very least, I need to buy full heals. I literally said this was a trap before. I literally said it was a trap before. Oh. I just realized there was a cutscene you can actually skip. Better late than never. The puzzle's reset. Do the doors reset? Yes, they do. Okay. That is a tremendous problem. Gotta go for the heal. And JudgeMan has an electric attack. I think he has 2 actually. So we can't use Aqua Cross in that fight. I mean, we could, but it probably won't end well. Actually, that attack isn't that hard to dodge. So maybe we can. Okay, perfect. There we get trapped. Now we just sit here and wait. As I say that, GDs, we have more A codes, so we can shuffle through these faster. On that note, I'm probably going to add more recovery 50s because this is getting a little ridiculous. Alright. And there we are. So how many recovery 50s do we got? We got 4. I don't feel like we need 2 of these. Actually, with our... It's a tough call. I'll get rid of 1. No. Yeah, just the 1. That's fine. I actually don't remember how to get through this puzzle. Oh, I messed it up. I see it now. Oh, wait. No, I did it right. Okay, last one. Okay, I just hug the corner. Nice. That's actually perfect. And now we're safe. Because he won't hurt us. And we're all set. Wrap around this. Okay, that's it. We did it. Just gotta fight the boss, and we're in the clear. Ah. Sure. No, how can... It's been a while, Mega Man. Lan. I didn't expect that our next meeting would be like this. Colonel. I knew it. I knew it was you. That was your voice before, wasn't it? What's going on? What are you doing here, Colonel? You have an idea why, don't you? You know that if I'm here, and this operation is under my command, your command, you could say that Lance's dad is in the punishment room because of me. Why are you saying these things, Colonel? How can you do these things? You said it yourself earlier. You fight for what is you think is right, your own sense of justice. I am merely doing the same. But I have a purpose greater than a sense of justice. And for that, I am standing on this side of the battle. And if it means that I must go against you, then so be it. Nothing personal. But we part ways here, MegaMan. Colonel, do you know what you're saying? What you're doing? If you really do this, I'll never be able to forgive you. So that's how it is, huh? Just as I expected. Given your personality, it's only natural. Then I have no choice. From this moment on, we are enemies. Prepare yourself, MegaMan. Wait, Colonel. You should know me well enough by now. I show my enemies no mercy. Get used to it. Huh? What was that attack just now? I felt like it was slashed. I feel that presence nearby again. He's there. Where are you? MegaMan, what just happened? Someone just slashed Colonel at an incredible speed. It looks like there's another Navi in this computer. You stopped my attack. Are you taunting me? I don't know who you are, but I'll take care of you myself. JudgeMan, MegaMan is all yours. Wait, Colonel. So the guest he was talking about was Colonel, huh? I want to find out more about Colonel too. But right now, we've got to fight another Navi to focus on. This guy's probably Prosecutor Ito's Navi. So, thou art MegaMan. I shall be thy enemy. Thou shalt tie Colonel's hands no longer. JudgeMan, make sure you punish them thoroughly. Prosecutor Ito, enough is enough. Please, stop this. You're a smart boy, Lan. Why do you want to fight against us so much? Can't you feel it? Can't you understand? All I want is a perfect society, free of crime. But that's just a pipe dream. I can't forgive crime either. But I've never thought about destroying the whole world because of that. I can't forgive crime because of that. Crime makes people Crime makes the people I care about suffer. I don't want my dad and mom to suffer. I don't want Mick and Iris to suffer. That's why I fight. Notice he didn't say Tab. You really are just a silly child. You're too nice. Being nice is a good thing. You're making people who are important to me suffer right now. That's why I'm fighting you. MegaMan, let's show them what justice is about. Battle routine set. Execute. They are felons, JudgeMan. It does seem as thou say. And criminals shall be punished accordingly. Okay. Yeah, 800 HP. That's way more manageable. Actually, shall we get the counter? We can get the counter, that'd be incredible. Come on, do it. There we go. Oh! You ready for this? Yeah, base trained us well. 4,000 zenny, we can go shopping right after this. Easy peasy. Oh, how can this be? I have been defeated. Hurry, Mega Man. Stop the judge tree. Okay. Here it is. It's the emergency override button. Emergency situation. Shutting down the judge tree. Emergency situation. Shutting down the judge tree. Great job, Mega Man. No. JudgeMan lost. The robot's electric arms stop zapping. That means Dad's safe too. After that, I hurried to Dad's cell. Somehow, we stopped it just in time. And Dad was okay. But boy, did we cut it close. There was only 1 minute left. You can't imagine how happy I was. We made it. After that, the real culprit of this whole incident, Prosecutor Ito, didn't put up a fight and quietly let himself be arrested by the Net Police. He wouldn't say anything during the investigation, and after examining the judge, after examining water time, and after examining the judge tree, it was found that the prosecutor had really messed up the tree's program. It looked like it was going to be really hard to fix, and somehow, a few days later, the tree was able to hold trials again. Its first job was pronounce that Prosecutor Ito is guilty. He will be stripped of his title of prosecutor, effective immediately. In the end, the trial system set up by the prosecutor was used to put the prosecutor himself on that trial. I'm sure adults who saw this said to each other, how ironic. And I'm pretty sure the prosecutor got a very harsh punishment. Oh yeah, there was one more person who needed punishing that I can't forget about. That person was in Central Town. This is what you get for hiding the security bot. And you get to do this for the whole day. Yes, Mr. Mock. Coming in. Oh, it's you, Vic. Ito messed up and got himself busted. I know. Just a little more in Cyber City would have been ours. Prosecutor Ito. He may have fallen, but he managed to do what he needed to do. There's no need to worry. Our plan is still going just fine. How is that operation going, by the way? Forget about it. Who do you take me for? I'll get that program, you'll see. Barrel. I'll send Colonel to you shortly, just to be safe. Soon, our plans will be realized, and World 3 will rise again. Yeah, the day will come, but it won't be thanks to Colonel. And today, rain will fall starting in the afternoon. That's it for the weather today. I'm Mr. Weather saying goodbye from Skytown. You know, I hadn't really noticed since moving here, but the weather forecasts in Cyber City are more like notices. Yeah, they control all of Cyber City's weather in Skytown. So the forecasts are right 100% of the time. Wow, they can control the weather? That's cool. You know all sorts of things, Mega Man. I don't know that much, besides, Mr. Mac told us that in class. Which means you were sleeping again. He really told us in class? Are you sure? Lan. Ah, I got mail. Hey, hurry up and read it, okay, Mega Man? Hopeless. Alright, I'll read the mail. It's about round 2 of the Expo Pavilion Navi selection test. My god, that name is so long. Round 2 of the Expo Pavilion Operator Navi selection test. That is 6 words. Will take place in Skytown. Round 2 selection participants should gather there to prior to the test. That's what it says. Hey, Skytown. Perfect timing. Just what I wanted to know more about. Come on, Mega Man. Let's go check it out. Alright. And I think... Hang on. And this is about Tomahawk Cross, where we would get another Navi chip that we can't use. So I think this is a good place to stop. Much longer stream than usual. I don't imagine that this will be a regular thing, but at any rate, next Mega Man stream will be next Sunday at 11 a.m. EST, and next Shiny Hunting Wooloo stream for Pokemon will be on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. EST. And hooray, we saved our dad. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all of you, and see you later.